going on, beautiful people, and welcome to the channel. I'm Carl.Anthony, and I'm so excited that you guys are joining me today because I have a very special video for you. As you can tell by the title of the video, I am going to be doing my biggest, most expensive haul yet. For those of you that have been connected with me for some time, you see that I've been to so many different stores over the last few months. I've been to HomeGoods, At Home, Scott's Antique Market, you name it, I have been to it. But I have been collecting and curating some very special pieces for my home, and I'm so excited to be able to show you guys those pieces. So before we get today's video started, if you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I cannot wait to show you guys more content along the way. But let's go ahead and get today's video started and let me show you just what I have been collecting. All right, so one of the very first things that I want to show you guys is this oversized papier-mâché bowl that I picked up from HomeGoods. Now, in this space, actually, I really want a Willie Gull urn or planter to sit right here. Now, if you know about Willie Gull planters, they are so expensive. I'm just not necessarily willing to spend that kind of money just yet. But one day, who knows, you will probably see it on this table if I can find one at a reasonable price. But what helps to make up for that, again, is this oversized papier-mâché bowl. I picked it up from HomeGoods, and you know what? I saw it in there a couple of times, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get it. But I walked past it a few times, you know, some days later, and I was like, you know what? It's coming home with me, and I have the perfect spot for it. So I picked it up, and I want to say, you guys, it was less than $50. That was a huge steal. Now, listen, papier-mâché is, as you guys know, very sensitive, so you have to be extra careful with it. But you know what? It looks like a different material. I'll say that it kind of looks like a stone almost. But you know what? It helps to make the space. I love the oversizedness of it. And it truly makes the statement in this particular space. But listen, the one thing that really makes this space is not this bowl. It is right beneath this table. And that is this absolutely beautiful and stunning cowhide rug. I picked this up from a company called Luxury Cowhides. They are an online rug company, and I happened to find them when I was just doing a quick Google search of cowhide rugs. And you know what? I fell in love with it. It was so inexpensive, but this rug is absolutely beautiful, and it truly helps to ground this space. The one thing that I wanted to do was I knew that I wanted to put a rug under this table because I got these very beautiful chairs about a year ago from American Signature Furniture. And while they are absolutely beautiful, they come with casters on the bottom. Well, I didn't think that was going to be a huge problem until I entertained a few people a few months ago, and unfortunately, it put these very nasty swirls in my flooring. Oh my God, I hate it. When I walk in here and I cut the light on and I see it, it just depresses me so much. But to overcome that, instead of replacing my floors, which I probably will do one of these days, but to kind of help mitigate some of that, I said, you know what? I want to put down a rug. But at first I was going to put a circular rug down. But then I was like, you know what? I want something very different, very unique, something that really makes a statement, something that is really the moment. And then I said, you know what? A cowhide rug is absolutely going to do that. The shape of it, the texture of it, the colors are just absolutely beautiful. And again, they really help to ground this space. The one thing I am thinking about doing is adding another one, kind of doubling it up, just to give it a little more volume, a little more oomph, and really, truly, I think, kind of complete the space here. This is one of the largest sizes that the company offers. But I think if I kind of strategically place one on top of the other, I think it will kind of give it a little more jazzed up, a little more, it would kind of give me, it will cover a little more space so that if people are sitting down and they decide to roll around in the chairs, it won't do as much damage as if I didn't have a rug down. So this rug is absolutely gorgeous. Again, I got it from Luxury Cowhides, and it again is so beautiful and so stunning in this space. To know me is to know my love and infinity for pottery, and not just any kind of pottery. European olive jars. Oh my God, this beautiful oversized European olive jar is absolutely gorgeous and one of my favorite styles of pottery. Listen, I have this all over my home. I have them in my bathroom, my bedroom, my family room, you name it, I have them every single place, even outside on my patio. I love this style pottery so much. It's so versatile. You can do so many things with it. You can even put foliage inside of it. I've done that a million different times over, but let me tell you, these truly make a statement. Now, I picked this up from Scott's Antique Market. If you watch my video, when I went to Scott's Antique Market, I showed you there was this company called Barnyard Antiques, which sits right outside of the actual market. And let me tell you, they have the best pottery. All different sizes, all different colors, you name it, they have it. And let me tell you, by far, they have the best prices. Listen, I know pottery. I have been all over to look and source pottery. I have purchased them from so many different vendors. By far, this company is the absolute best. So for those of you that did not watch that video, let's go back in time just a little bit and let me show you how I sourced and picked this particular gorgeous European olive jar. So I probably have a million of these types of pots, but I love them so much. Remember, I love bringing things from the outside inside. You can use these outside. Now today I'm looking for some pots that can go on my back patio. And I'm also looking for some that can go in a few spaces in my home. I love the whites. I love this one right here. This one is so, I love the coloring of it. I love the size of it. Wow, I really love that one. Listen, the one thing, if I'm addicted to anything, it would be pots. I love pottery. Love this one here. So let's see, I mean, what's going to be the lucky pot that is going to come home with me? Ew, I don't know. Let's see. I love this one right here. I have been looking at a lot of the different sizes. I actually believe that this one can go on my back patio in this stand. I love when they're in stands. It actually makes them a little more sturdy. Let's talk about this absolutely beautiful, beautiful moment happening right here. That is this statement piece, this absolutely gorgeous and stunning urn that I picked up from a company called Four Seasons Pottery. They're actually just near my house. I am there all the time because they have some of the most unique statues and pottery that you will find here in Atlanta. I picked this up a few months ago. It actually didn't come this color. It actually came more of a darker tanned color. And so it was actually just too dark for the space. So I went in and I whitewashed it and just made it a very unique kind of rustic looking color. I put it on top of this pedestal from Etsy, and when I tell you, it just makes a beautiful moment right here. Now, my goal is to actually acquire another one of these, put the same wash and finish on it, put it on another pedestal, and put it on the window that is just right beyond this camera. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is to create some symmetry. I do like symmetry in my home. I like things to be doubled and have two of, and so I definitely believe that having two of these is going to create that moment. Now, the one reason why I really love this space is because it definitely gives me that restoration hardware feel. You know, when you walk inside of a restoration hardware, they have their things on pedestals, they have beautiful drapes, and then they have their things accented by lighting. So if you watched my haul from a few months ago, I showed you guys I got these spotlights from Amazon, and I'll link it in this video, but I actually put one behind this pedestal so that at night it is just so beautiful how it illuminates this gorgeous urn. Now, I don't know if I still have footage in my camera from when I first got this and then when I put a whitewash on it, but if I have it, I'm going to insert it. I still believe that I have it, so I'm going to insert it to show you guys just exactly what it used to look like in comparison to what it looks like today. And that is something that I always preach on my channel. If you don't like the color of something, it is completely okay to change it. I am the king, and I am notorious for taking something and painting it or spray painting it, excuse me. I will take, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's not meant to be like that. If I don't like the color of it, I am going to change it. So if you're ever in a store and you don't like something, and you want to get it because you like the style of it and you feel like it would be beautiful in your space, do not be scared to spray paint it. Do not be scared to paint it. Do not be scared to whitewash it. Whatever that looks like, don't be scared to do it. Trust me, it will be okay. And it's all about experimenting with things, changing them, and making them beautiful for your space. Now, not only is this particular urn beautiful in this space, what really makes the moment in this space are these absolutely beautiful curtains. Oh my God, you guys. These curtains, by far, are the best, and when I say the best curtains I have ever purchased in my life. And guess where they're from? Guess where they're from? Amazon. Let me tell you, I have been through probably 20 different curtains for this space. I have ordered so many curtains and they have not worked. Now, one thing that I wanted to do was, if you remember the curtains that I originally had here, I had a very long, dramatic, flowy kind of curtain. They were so dramatic. And you know what? Eventually I got a little tired of it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to replace them. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to lift up the actual rod. And so I did that just to kind of give it a more dramatic, fuller, more beautiful look. So I lifted up the curtain rod. Now, by doing that, obviously that changed the length of the curtains. When I ordered curtains, they were either too long, too short, too cheap looking, and they really didn't give me that luxe look that I really wanted for this space. But I happened to be scrolling through Amazon one night and I came across these curtains. Now listen, if you're like me, you want a product from Amazon that has a lot of reviews, where a lot of people have purchased it. And you're probably a little hesitant to get a product that doesn't have a lot of that on there. Well, I came across these curtains and they literally only had a few reviews on it. A lot of people hadn't purchased it. And they were also a little bit more expensive than what I had been purchasing in the past. But you know what? I took a chance on them, and when I opened up the very first set, my mind was blown. These curtains are absolutely breathtaking. Let me tell you, these curtains, number one, they are a linen, but they're blackout. They come pre-pleated, and they already come with rings. Now, I didn't use those rings that come inside of the package, excuse me. I actually decided to purchase some antique brass rings to kind of match with everything else in the room. But the pre-pleating of them, the texture of them, they are so luxurious. And listen, again, I know curtains. I purchase curtains for every single room. I have been doing this a very long time. These curtains, by far, are the best. Do not sleep on these curtains. If you are looking for some curtains that you want to lay like this, that you want to be a good thick material, that you want to pleat like this, please check these curtains out. You will not be disappointed. By far, one of the best purchases ever. Okay? Do not walk. Run immediately after watching this video. Go to my Amazon storefront and get these curtains ASAP. You will not be disappointed. Now on to the very next thing, which is this beautiful oversized floor length mirror from Bassett Furniture that I got from Scott's Antique Market. Now, those of you that watched that video, you saw that I had a vendor there that I always shop with, and they were actually able to get me this mirror for a fraction of the price. Now, this mirror is sold on American Signature Furniture and at Bassett Furniture. It probably is about $1,000. I paid 65% less than that actual amount. Now, that is a steal. And guess what? The mirror's not damaged. The mirror is all intact. Nothing is wrong with it. It is just, the best. And let me tell you, the price is so good on it, or the price was so good on it, I purchased 2 of them. One for my family room and the other for my bedroom. Not only does this mirror create the moment in this space, it definitely is the showstopper of all mirrors. I've had so many floor length mirrors in my in all of my homes, and I actually had one sitting right here once before, but by far this one is the best. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now listen, I wish I had the dimension details on it. I don't quite have that, but you can kind of see scale wise, that's probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 of me that could fit right here in this space. And also it's probably 1.5 feet taller than I am right now. This mirror is so strikingly beautiful. When the sun is setting and it is reflecting in the mirror, it is beautiful. At night, it is beautiful. During the day, when the sun is beaming on it and it reflects so much light in the room, it is absolutely gorgeous. I am so happy that I was able to get my hands on 2 of these mirrors because they definitely make the moment in each of the spaces that they're in. All right, so let's talk about lighting just a bit. If you know anything about me, you know that my philosophy of lighting is that lighting creates the ambiance in any space. When you have the right kind of lighting, it accents your furniture, your decor, your room. It sets the tone and creates a beautiful moment in any space as long as you have the right kind of lighting. Well, lighting is definitely something that I love in this space. And this beautiful light right here is from Pottery Barn. It is a sofa lamp or a task lamp, as some people would call it. And it is such a beautiful vibe. It comes in 3 different settings. And it comes in a couple of different colors. This is actually the antique brass that they offer. Now, this is not a budget-friendly light. This light is about $350. Don't quote me. It's more than $300. When I checked out, the actual total was about $400 with shipping and tax, okay? I saw these lights inside of a Pottery Barn store, and I had to have them. No matter the price, I just had to have them. One thing that you guys know about me is I will always preach making sure that you invest in certain things. This light is definitely an investment. I haven't seen too many of these kinds of lights in this style, in this color. And listen, I shop everywhere, so I know where things are and where they're sold at. Again, I have not seen these in your kind of HomeGoods. I've not seen these offered in any other kind of store that look like this. So I knew in order for me to get something a little unique, I had to spend just a little bit of money. And so that's what I did. Again, not budget friendly, but beautiful. Definitely they create the moment right here, and definitely one of my favorite purchases. Now, also speaking of lighting, I actually got a more budget friendly task light or sofa light, and it is in the other room. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what those lights are, and I got them from Amazon. All right, and so for those of you that are looking for a more affordable option for lighting, these sofa or task lamps are from Amazon, and they run about $75. They come in 3 different colors. That is the antique brass that you see here, black and silver. Listen, the one thing that I love the most about these lights is they're very antique-ish, throwback, that office, library kind of vibe, and that definitely goes in this room. We're in my formal living room, and so more of a formal lighting, I think, works best in this space. Now, the lights that were in the other room, they definitely go in that room, the style of them. They're very modern looking, and so it kind of goes with the more modern furniture in that particular space. But for this area, these lights are so beautiful, and again, they are a fraction of the price of the ones that you saw from Pottery Barn. So tell me what you think. Don't you just love these lights? So now let me show you all the last and final piece that is my favorite piece of all time. And that is this beautiful, drop dead gorgeous Italian armoire. Y'all, when I tell you, this is the piece that truly is the anchor and foundation of this room. This, by far, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite piece of all time. Out of all of the furniture that I have, out of all of the accessories that I have, this is my favorite piece of furniture. Let me show you all just how I found this absolutely beautiful and stunning piece of furniture. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, every year for my birthday, and today is my birthday, I try to buy something for myself, like really, really nice, whether it's shoes, a new bag. But this year I decided to buy a piece of furniture, and oh my God, I looked up and found the perfect item to go in my house. I am so excited. Let me show you guys exactly what I just purchased. Happy birthday to me! talk about the best birthday gift ever, okay? Wow. This piece right here, y'all, is so beautiful. I have not decorated it just yet, but have already started putting a few things inside of it. My goal is to put my glassware on the bottom, all of my candles here. I'm going to put some decorative things inside. I already have a couple of pieces in here. I mean, this thing is massive. I've even thought about putting some of my dineware in here, like my really, really, really pretty serveware plates and all of that. Some of my collections. As I get a little older, I've been collecting a few different sets of china. And I'm also really, really, really getting into crystal because of my mom's love for crystal. And so I think that I'm going to put some of all of that in here. I cannot wait to be able to fill this thing up. I've adorned this beautiful piece with this iron jardiniere above it. I actually got it from HomeGoods. Now, I saw that this particular jardiniere over the course of a few months. And I'm like, why has nobody purchased this? And when I got this piece, I said, oh my God, that is going to look beautiful on the top of it. Listen, I love this piece, and pictures and videos do it no justice. I wish that I could bring all of you here just so you can see how this thing is made and just how beautiful it is. Listen, it took 3 men to get this thing inside of this house and me directing them to get it in this space. I even had them move it over just a little bit here, move it over here a little bit just there, until it made its final position where it is right now. Listen, I'm very particular on how things are spaced and where they're sitting at. It has to be just right. So I know that delivery company was over me. I really appreciate you all for going to get it. I know it was super, super, super heavy. And listen, I know it was a lot to get it in here, and I probably wasn't the easiest client to deal with, but I am thankful to them for getting it in its new home. I love this thing, and what a great piece of furniture to close this video out. Listen, guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Listen, if you are not already following this channel, please do so. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Listen, Christmas is just around the corner, and I am a few weeks away from transforming this entire home into a beautiful, beautiful Christmas. I don't know what I want to call it. An experience. That's what we'll call it. I am going to transform this home into a beautiful Christmas experience for all of you out there. Listen, go back and watch my videos if you're new here. I am the truth when it comes to Christmas, okay? I do this. So if you don't do anything else, if you love Christmas just as much as I do, if you're excited that Christmas is just around the corner, make sure you subscribe to this channel because it is going to be epic. Every single year, I do my best to outdo myself from last year. I already have my idea, I already have my theme, and I'm already shopping for it. So, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But most of all, everyone, I want you to stay beautiful. Thank you.